So now we got the final boss of Wukong, the Great Sage Broken Shell. He is a certified controller smasher. You might break your controller if you don't have enough self-control. He is so fucking annoying. Alright, let me just get into it. Teach y'all how to beat him. He's definitely beatable, and he's not that hard when you have the right strategy. So now what you first want to do is just charge up your attacks. You don't even have to use really any mana. You can, just to make it a little easier, but you don't need to. Just dodge his attacks and charge up your staff. You should have the strongest staff in the game, the end game staff. With that last move, you charge that up a couple times. You're barely gonna use any health. You might have to use your gold once or twice. You could cloud step to make it a little easier. You don't need to, because I've had attempts where I didn't even use the cloud step trying to conserve mana. But if you just want to speed through it, you could use the cloud step so you could hit those. When he gets up there, make sure you have it charged ready and just keep bashing him with that same move. It's pretty mundane, pretty easy, but you will get that first round down very quickly, 2 minutes or so. Now this is when it gets real. He fucks you up. He gets busy with the staff. I get it shaken one last time. Real intense cutscene. Now from here, he takes away the powers of your final stat form, and then you get the regular stat. So now you're like nerfed. Second round, you're nerfed. And you can't use the same easy strategy. You gotta really. This is when the strategy gets into play, and you have to do what I say. I mean, if you can find your own way, but I beat him. I wouldn't say easily, but I had a lot of health left. I did my thing on him right here with this strategy. Now you're gonna want your Upper Mana Bat. Make sure you got that fully charged. Charge up your Upper Mana Bat, because he's the main key to beating him. Now you're gonna want to cloud step. He won't be able to see you. You bash him. Then you immediately, I got hit there, but once you get the chance, you immediately use the plantain fan. Hit him with the fan, stuns him. You should, every time you use the fan, you should get 2 full combos in. Now, I would say use the gourd. I don't remember the name of the gourd, but use the gourd that gains your ki. It makes your ki go up, so you could, after that, you use the Upper Mana Bat to freeze him. You should get another 1 good strong combo in. Keep dodging. Once you get some good combos in, you should have your focus up and you hit him with that. See what I did there? Rinse that and repeat. Every time. Just keep doing that same shit over and over. Cloud step, try to hit him with a charged shot every time you cloud step. Or you could, hit him with a quick. When he gets his health down to almost halfway, I'd say use the transformation, the wolf transformation. Try to fuck him up. I would power up my the fire damage for the transformation. Power that up. It doesn't have to be max, but get it at least close to max. The firepower and the skills, you level that up as much as you can. See, I did a lot of damage with that fire from charging that up, leveling that up, I mean. Now you're getting right back into the fray. You gotta shake it with him a little bit just to get him off your back so he doesn't just beat you up. Try to memorize his timing. You're gonna die a couple times. Memorize his timing. As you see, I'm dodging it pretty well. Every time he does a rock solid, do not hit him. He will do a crazy animation that fucks you up. It doesn't happen on this one because I got used to it, but do not hit him in a rock solid. at all. Just keep dodging them. You might get lucky there sometimes when you charge up your focus. Now, every time I take a sip of the gourd, it uses ki. It doesn't use ki, but it gains ki. So now I'm getting my plantain fan back and my opera mana fan back. I kind of got lucky there. It was like damn near a glitch right there, but I would have dodged that anyway. Get that. He's dodging everything. Kind of learned his timing. Bashed his head in. Now he's pretty much done here. Now once you get that second plantain fan charged up, you should have him very low in health. It takes a while to charge it up. You should have fucked him up enough. Boom, he's all the way down. Keep wasting that tornado, and then boom, opera mana back. He's done for. It's a pretty simple strategy. But that's the thing about this guy. If you don't have the right strategy, he's just gonna whip your ass over and over. Like, you have to keep trying strategies until you find the right one. That was the right one for me. I'm sure there's more strategies out there, but that strategy, as you can see, I beat him with a lot of health, a lot of gourd. I wasn't on my last leg. I was pretty strong in the game at the end. Even when I beat him, like, I could have beat him twice damn near with as much health and gourd as I had. Probably not twice, maybe 1.5, but still, like, that was, I wouldn't say it was easy, but once I got that strategy down pat, it was not a headache anymore. I was like, I got the strategy, I figured the strategy out, and then it was, all right, 2 or 3 tries later, I beat him. So if I would have known that strategy from the beginning, he probably wouldn't have been a headache at all. But without that strategy, he will fuck you up. He will get in that ass, no homo. And it will stress you out. You damn near want to break your TV. You damn near want to break your controller. He's a very hard boss without the proper, perfect strategy. I left some of the cutscene in there for you guys.
Heard tales about him.
No real spoilers. Just a beautiful little cutscene.
Some say he helped Tongue Monk.
That's all, folks. That's the show.
Was granted
good luck with him.
And stayed
if you use that strategy, you will win. Remember, opera mana bat, and
some say
power up your cloud step. Power up your firepower for the transformation. Plantain fan equipped.
Was already
and
dead
use
the
key gaining gourd. The gourd that recovers ki. It recovers a moderate amount of ki. I don't know. I don't remember if it's considerable or moderate, but it's definitely enough to get at least 2 charges for your fan and for your opera mana bat. All you need is 2 charges, and you will defeat him. It's not easy, but it can be done, and it is very satisfying to get that dub after hours, or if you're really good, just 40 minutes, at least 30. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna beat him in 10 minutes on your first try. But good luck, do your thing.